should really pick it up though because you don't want Ayla and Isaac to eat them. But I just wanted to make a statement.
I was a bit much.
This morning I am going to be making green juice. When I was in Sweden, it was so nice in the hotel to wake up to green juice every day. And I know like lately, especially celery juice has been like a huge thing by this person that claims it can do all sorts. And then of course I've got friends of mine who've tried it and they said they felt amazing. I'm not sure if like, like I'm sure celery is good for you, but I'm not sure if the healing benefits will just heal everything. But regardless, I always think it's good to consume vegetable juice. So in my green juice, I'm gonna blend up my celery and then I'm gonna add in an apple, some spinach, and some ginger. You know, Asians love ginger. You know, I've always wondered why you can't have the fiber, because fiber is good for you, right? I don't have a juicer because they're expensive and they take up like half of your kitchen. I'm just using a muslin cloth, but I suppose people use this with like a milk nut bag. So much easier to make a smoothie. All I have to make one glass. Was it worth it? Yeah, sure. I have to say it tastes really good though, especially in the beginning of the morning, and you know you're giving your body such a good start. It does feel pretty good. I wish I had someone make me this every single day. Yesterday, Ayla, when she was bathing, she got a little bit too relaxed. See, that's the thing, right? When you bath a kid, you don't want to keep them in the bath for too long because then they get really relaxed, and when they unload, they will literally unload. Some of you guys are like, what? Oh my goodness, that's my worst nightmare. And then some of you guys are like, standard Friday night. It's actually these moments, these moments that actually make me really love motherhood. It's actually hilarious once you can laugh at it, okay? Yes, you can say, oh my goodness, this is the worst, I have to do this. If you laugh at it a little bit, then you'll realize this is pretty funny. I was watching this show called The Chef Show. Now I want grilled cheese sandwiches. This is what we do as adults. We have something that's kind of good for you and you think it's gonna balance out all the crap you eat afterwards. All in moderation. The key to making a grilled cheese and butter and bread and more butter. So you know some people, they're very weary about people who don't like dogs because they think, oh, who doesn't like dogs? Well, you know people who don't like cheese? I'm kind of like, what's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with them. They're probably lactose intolerant or just don't like the saltiness. I'm here getting the bath ready and I just noticed there is a perfectly good net here, which I did not use. I used the cup instead. I used this. See, it's one of those cups that you're supposed to play in the bath because it is a bath toy, so it leaked. And then I tried to catch it with my other hand from stopping it from getting on my floor. Ayla, where's Thomas? Do you know where Thomas is?
Mommy, swimming.
I thought it was you. Yep, I thought it was you. So yeah, I just went to check up on the water. And I see this. Last night, as the kids were bathing, for some reason, Thomas, our third child, was in the water. Well, I thought they were doing a really great job. They undressed him and they had the soap and they were rubbing him all over. And when it was time to rinse him, like this was legit what they were doing. Rinse! Why did I even bother putting in the boiler? I was trying to like get rid of the water. No poo-poo in the bath today, okay?
Can I come out? Because she might.
I think the contraceptive pill has been making me just really anxious and just on the edge. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm probably just anxious about Ayla starting daycare. I'm anxious about Isaac going to school, obviously, because Tim's not been here, so my hands have been a little full. I think little things were just sort of piling up. You can see I do the KonMari method on all of Isaac's clothes, but it was sort of like an organized mess where he was grown out of some clothes and some clothes he will be wearing it because we are transitioning into fall. So I've reorganized everything and I feel a lot better. I've restructured Ayla's room as well. Just misplaced, really boring stuff, but stuff that I feel helped me. You know what, tomorrow I'm gonna put some makeup on because I've just been looking like this. And I know it's fine to look like this, but I feel like a little bit of makeup will sort of like boost me a little bit. I put the makeup for myself. I always feel a bit more awake with some lipstick anyway. It's funny how when you're like 19, 20, you can easily spend 2 hours doing your makeup and hair. And now I'm in my 30s. It's like, how many days can I go without washing my hair? I still got like 30 minutes for them to finish breakfast. Ayla's second day settling, excuse me, into daycare. So this time round, I'm gonna be there partially. I've been anxious about this. It was so much harder than I thought it would be. I think because today she was extra clingy. She wasn't as curious about all the toys in her room. So she just clung on to me. So I left after about 20 minutes. So they all went to play in the playground. And I left when they took her on the swings. I can see her. And they're still pushing her, and you can tell she's looking for me. I feel so awful.
The ultimate adventure package in the UK or Europe.
I'm a mess. Quite tough. Luckily, the girls are really nice. I'm gonna go grab some groceries, fill up my petrol, and an hour and a half will fly before I know it. But I think she did well. I mean, like, when we got to the classroom, she was a bit weary, which is normal. She's only been there once. But she smiled a few times. When she got on the swings, that's when I was told to just walk away, might be better. So I was like, okay. Because I trust the caretakers, and when they said, okay, you should do this, then I'll do it. I just feel awful, because it just means that she's looking for me. So worried about her, you know. This discussion of Tim, should she just go to her grandmother's? But Tim really wants her to have the social skills. He thinks it'll be good for her. She won't be as nervous starting nursery or going to primary school. I've been so anxious lately. Honestly, I feel like it's the contraceptive pill, guys. The Microgynon. I've never felt like I'm so anxious, and I thought the side effects was stomach pains, and I think it's because it's causing me anxiety, you know, like I stay up at night, I'm constantly worrying, and so obviously that's giving me the stomach pains because I'm always peeing throughout the night as well, and that's linked with being anxious. I think I'm gonna go off it, guys, because I feel like I'm quite sensitive to the hormones. Time is actually dragging. I thought it would fly from groceries. I even went to get McDonald's, got Ayla a Happy Meal. I'm kind of like comfort eating as well. Hope she's happy to see me. Hope she had a nice time. I think sometimes like parents just, you know, we put a lot of guilt and pressure on ourselves when you're just trying to do all you can. Okay guys. I'm so proud of her. She's just in bed having yogurt. Lala, did you have fun at school today? Did you have fun with Courtney? Yeah. Did you have fun on the swings? Yeah. Good girl. Wait, should we go again? Yeah. Are you ready to nap yet? You want to read a storybook? He knows how to bargain. There's poo-poo? Where?
Poo-poo.
Where? Ah! Why? Oh, it's not you this time. Damo! Why'd you do that? So the little one is time for a nap, so I can fill you guys in and how she did. She did really well. According to her caretakers, not one tear. And yeah, when I came back, she was seated around a table and her little chairs with the little kids, and she was happily feeding herself. So when I opened the door, she was like, "Mommy!" This is not always the case, but a lot of the times it's true what they say. It's harder for the parent than it is for the children. And it really helped that the caretakers are so nice. So that I'm so thankful. I need to just calm Darn. Honestly, I blame these. I'm only halfway into this pack, but that's it. I should really pick it up though, because you don't want Ayla and Isaac to eat them. But I just wanted to make a statement to say that no, I don't think these are for me. I'll make a spiritual gesture, but really dispose them properly.